What's going on, YouTube? Real YuGiOh is coming at you with another episode today. I just want to say, someone mentioned one of my videos, my throat okay, and I really appreciate that, guys. If you guys didn't know, like last week, my throat was all fucked up. I went to New York, and I came back sick. My throat was all fucked up. My voice was all distorted. It was like when I could talk low, it was okay, but when I raised my voice a bit, it sounded like I ate a fucking carton of cigarettes. So I really appreciate that. That really hit home. I do appreciate that, and thank you everybody who asked, by the way. Let's look at some cards, huh? I want to talk about cards that are good for link format. Oh, before I talk about that, before we talk about the cards for link format that you could buy on TCG Player, before we discuss this thing, a couple of things. One, Q&A time, boys and girls. Q&A time. If you have any questions, put them down below this video. By the time I do my next video, I should be about 5,000 subscribers, roughly, give or take a video. And I'm going to do a video just for you guys to answer all those questions. Any question you have, anything silly, anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, anything about Dragon Ball Z trading card game, anything. I don't give a shit. Just put the questions down below here, guys. I appreciate it. Also, make sure to subscribe. Check out my Patreon. You have 14 days until that's the shipment goes out, so check that out. And I know I said check. Make sure to subscribe. YuGiOh fucking Facebook group. Go check that out. Click that. Make sure to subscribe. YuGiOh Facebook group. Patreon. I think that's everything. I'm a genius. I'm a fucking G. Alrighty. Sorry guys, listening on headphones. Let's talk cards for a link format. Cards are a link format that you can buy now. Some you can buy cheap. Some are starting to rise in price. And here's one of them: Herald of Perfection. Now, we can look at between the Ghost and the Ulti. I personally like the Ultimate Rare, and we're seeing it stagnant here in price. It's not really moving up and down, so that's pretty good to go. Near Minto's gonna run you about $8.46 for first edition unlimited. First edition is gonna run you about 10 bones, so that's pretty nutty. I got Manju real quick. I forgot to even click on Manju. Okay. Herald of Perfection for Go, though, which is also stagnant in price trends, that's going to run you about $4.63. Where's the first edition? First edition? Did they even come first edition? Oh, they're all just like that. Alright, evidently they're all like that. My bad, boys and girls. Oh, no, they're LEs. Anyway, yeah, Haunted Gold Mine. Fun times. So, it's about $4.63. $5 really for golds, in case you want to pick those up. Look at that Manju, which is declining in price. It rose up for a second there, and then it just fell down in price. This is one from the Secret Forces, the super rare. I think this is the highest one you can get. Nimit's gonna run you about $5, $5 to $6 for Manjus. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I forgot Duel 26 Manjus. Always forget that one. $8. CP4 commons. If you buy Champion Pack 4 commons, you are a fucking asshole. I'm sorry. There's no other way to say it. No other way to say it. You want to buy the Dual Terminal? Cool. You want to buy the super rares? Cool. You want to buy Champion Pack 4? No one's gonna look at you play and go, "Are those Champion Pack 4 commons?" Never happens. Even TP5 commons. No. Where's the super rare? The super rares are cheaper than the commons. Okay, sure. That's how you can tell the price of Manju is really solid when no one knows the fuck's happening as far as the rarity guys. This is a split price. Because nobody has been looking at Manjus, nobody has been really buying Manjus, and this is why the prices are all over the place. But it's a really good card, guys. And if you want anything rituals, you need this card. If you want anything that's rituals, you must have Manjus. Hopefully you guys can understand that. That's why I say DTs. A couple of bucks more might be the way to go. Up next, Duel Alliance. Now, in Links formats, people are already talking about how Pendulums are dead. Pendulums are dead. They're not dead. They're really not dead. Pendulums can do so much crazy shit in Link format. Note that they have 2 less zones, monster zones. They still do a lot of crazy moves. And if you're gonna count them out, you're not gonna really see the rise of this deck type, whatever the fuck you want to call it, mechanic, within Reigns format. And I feel that Duel Alliance is still a great card. It's $6.40 now. It's going lower. Price trends lower. It's gonna go lower, guys. It's gonna go like $4. Like it originally was. And then you run in there and you go like, hey, let me get 3. And then you run away laughing. And the vendor looks at you like, what the fuck? Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Look at this. I've been saying for a while. It's about $14, by the way, for first edition. I've been saying for a while, though, guys. Like it will level out. Then people will go, oh, I want to get this card. And they'll do a little hump. They'll do a little dance. Lower out. And it's going to go down more, guys. It's probably going to be hitting around $10 for Nationals. So I'm still not buying this card yet. But around Nationals, this is definitely a good card I want to check out and pick up. It's just a generic good card. Anything that's generic is good. That's why Duel Alliance, even though I don't like the card when I first won, it's generic. It's Pendulums. You play Pendulums, you play this fucking card. You just do. Generic. Ghost Reaper and the Cherries, you hit the extra deck, generic. And the better the extra deck is, the better Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries is going to be. And there's not a reprint, I just realized that. Alright, double summon. It'd be if I did a video talking about link format, it'd be a crime not to talk about these crazy cards called double summon. And the other one I'll be talking about next. Double summon, you got the Duel Sleek promos right here, paying about $9 to $10. You got the Dual Terminal 6, which is about $3, which is a great buy. And then of course you got the Rare from Tactical Evolution, and a bunch of comments. I believe the rest is comments. Yeah, the rest of comments. And you got Duel Sleek 17 green, which is sold out. Big fan of green double summons. I like to go one of each of the colors. It just sounds more unifying. Anyway, guys. So obviously the Duel Sleek ones, I'm not going to tell you to buy. I don't think you should be buying. If you have it, cool. Just hold it. If you don't have it, don't buy it. It's just no one really gets all the rarity whores, because I know a lot of rarity whores. I'm kind of one when it's my main deck. They go crazy over certain rarities, and I always see people seeing Duel Sleek cards like they're like, unless it's like the dinosaur cards, because there's like comments and then you just go right into Duel Sleek, which is like a huge jump. The Duel Terminal 6 for $3 is not a bad buy. $3 for lightly played. Nimit's gonna be coming in at about $4. Not bad. I mean, I definitely consider it. Up next, Fire and Ice Hand. I talked about this a while ago. I talked about even before I talked about it a while ago. I talked about before that. And here I am right now in links talking about it. I really feel like Fire and Ice Hands are great cards. They're just good cards. Links, you want to maintain board presence. And Fire and Ice Hand, you just fuck up board presence. If we go into a slower format, Fire and Ice Hand just become that much more better. Like, I can't break it down any easier. In slower formats, that's why Hand Artifact Trap Tricks. The reason it was doing so good, because we were in a slow Yu-Gi-Oh format at the time. Whenever the format slows down, I feel the beginning of links, it will be a slow format. Everyone's saying it's going to be, I know a lot of people are going to be saying it's going to be a fast format. I think we're going to start slow and go fast. Just like every format. Pendulums, you start slow, go fast. XYZs, start slow, go fast. Synchros, start slow, go fast. This isn't new to us. But people are somehow saying, no, we're going to run off the gate with all these amazing... No, it's not happening. Take a look at Japan and how they're doing with their links. Have you seen a lot of link decks topping? Start slow, go fast. Even though they're having Zoo, and I think the Zoo just got fucking anally raped in front of everybody. But anyway, Fire and Ice Hand, guys, it's less than $1 each. Look at this jump, though. Look at this fucking jump. Let's look at the Ice Hand, and not the Premium Gold. Fuck you, Premium Gold. Fuck out of here. Bag it. Oh, no, you Ayatamias. Okay, we go. We're back in. When fire jumps, the ice jumps. There you go, boys and girls. Fire and Ice Hand. It just is what it is. It's a great way to fuck your opponent over. It's about less than 94 cents, less than $1 each. For $6, you can get this set. You can get these cards. And if the full format starts off slow, you throw these in your deck, and when your opponent goes Link Zone, you go, oh, that's adorable, and you just smack through all that with Fire and Ice Hand. I'm dead serious. I think it's a really good setup. Up next, Level Eater, the card that should have been fucking banned. That's not banned. Why the fuck is this card not banned? Why the fuck is this card at fucking 3 in Link format? Ugh. Now we had to deal with this bullshit from this card in like the turbo format when everything was like Dark Grepher, fucking make all this bullshit. And you're sitting there going, and then they go into fucking Librarian and you fucking ghost Reaper that bitch or Ghost Ash or whatever the fuck you do, and then the opponent just scoops. He just goes, well, that sucked, and you just sitting there wasting your fucking time. This card is the reason why that shit happens. Without this card, none of that shit can happen. Going to Link format, this should not be allowed to be played. This should be banned. Not limited, not semi-limited, banned. This card is too fucking good. I have like 9 of this card. I really need to start selling these cards. They're about $3 each for a moderate played. It's really hard. You're going to find a near mint version if you guys want to go for near mint versions. I doubt it. Even for investing, I think it's a horrible idea to invest in this in near mint. But near mint's going to be at 41. So 41, and at the lowest, which is a moderate play, about $3. So $3 to $4, roughly $3 to $5 for a Level Eater. Guys, if you don't have this card, I would say get it. Get it common. This is super rare, by the way. I have the super rare personally speaking, but you can get this card common for like less than $1 at all. And if Konami doesn't hit this card, it's going to be a guarantee in every deck. Could be the new Vanity's Emptiness if Konami doesn't hit this. I'm stone cold serious. Up next, I want to talk about something real quickly, guys. when I think links, and by the way, I'm making this video about links in the meta and cards to invest in. I know I'm gonna be missing some cards. I know people are gonna be taking their fucking keyboard, and just so before you guys go apeshit on the keyboard, yes, I'm gonna be missing some cards. I did this video. It took me about an hour, 2 hours to look some cards, to look up online, to go back and forth. I know it takes a little bit longer to do that when you want to look up a whole fucking new new game mechanic being added. I know it takes a way longer, so excuse me on that one, guys. But Fables, let's look at this shit. Fables, first of all, Dual Terminal Fables are just gorgeous, man. Fuck, man, I might go on eBay and buy a Dual Terminal. I have the whole deck, Secret Rare, but Dual Terminal, look at this. This looks beautiful. Grimrow, look at the artwork on it. Talking about Fables, Fables can spam the field, in my opinion, probably faster than any deck out currently right now. And I know it's a big assumption, but when you're looking at Link formats, I think Fables will shine in Link format. I think it's an underdog deck, an underdog archetype. I think a lot of people aren't looking at it, and I mean, it's my opinion, guys. You guys can say whatever you want. You guys say I'm bullshit, I'm wrong, whatever. Trust me. I looked all around, and there was a thread on Reddit. The guy was talking about all these archetypes, and he had all of them listed. And I just saw Fables, and I'm like, that fucking archetype could go into Link so easily. It could abuse the Link mechanic so easily. And I was like, this is fucking crazy. So I just wanted to pass that information on to you guys, what I think. I have the whole deck. I'm probably going to go back and buy a Dual Terminal because I just love the archetype. So look at that, look at that. Look at the artwork on this shit. This motherfucker right here, Kushano. Read that guy. Read him, boys and girls. Him and fucking, where's the other one? Is he here? No, he's on probably another page. But, read that guy and tell me about links. And then read the 5-star guy. You know what? I'm so excited about Fables. It's been a while since I even looked at this deck, but I'm not gonna tell you about it. I want you to read it, and you tell me about it. There he is. Soul Kiss. Read Kushano and read Soul Kiss, and then come back to me and go, well, Link formats, pretty fucking tarded. All right, Soul Charge. Soul Charge. It's at 1. You play it and you just go Link crazy. Will this card get hit by the upcoming banners at post-nationals? I think so. I think this is a really good card that rewards players for making crazy, dumb plays. It's going to reward the players to make a great board. I just think it's going to be a great card. I don't think this card will be not looked at by Konami. Up next, Chain Summon. This was other summoning, by the way. It was double summon and chain summoning. A lot of other YouTubers talking about it. I talked about it a long time ago. You saw it in an OCG deck list where the guy ran 2 chain summonings, and it's from Phantom of Darkness, only printing. It's starting to spike up in price. Look at it right now. You got Heavy Play for like $1.22. That's fucking dumb. Neiman's coming in about $2.42. So this is about a $2 to $3 common roughly for chain summoning, and that's pretty fucking nuts. Chain summoning basically is like double summon, except +1. It's pretty good. I don't know, guys. So let me know if you guys want this card. Do you feel it's good for links? Do you not feel it's good for links? I don't know. I just don't know. Frame Lord Omega. Someone hit me up the other day on the YuGiOh Marketplace Facebook group and was like, hey man, Frame Lord Omega. Should I buy it? Should I wait? What should I do? And I said, wait. You wait on this card. And the reason why you wait on this card, because the price is declining. It was about here, and it was starting to show a little tip. Starting to pop a little tip there. It was starting to pop out real quickly, guys. And I seen that. I was like, it's going to go down more. Right now, it's coming in about, what, $37 for first engineer mint. It's going to go down more. And if you could save $5, $6, $10 on this card just by waiting, yes. So that's my opinion about this card. It's a great card. I think it's a must-have for Link format. If you're doing anything synchro-based, fucking Fable's good, abuse it, I think. It's really good. I think it's a must-have. But with that said, I think you should wait. Because if a reprint is announced, this card's price is going to go even faster down the hole. It will be 25 by nationals if a reprint is announced. Without reprints, we might see this card hit 30 easily. Alright, up next, Mind Control. I know Mind Control's going to reprint, but once again, I need to talk about this card for Link format. If you don't have this card and you want to get the best version of this card, the most blinged out for my blinged out YuGiOh players, you want the World Championship 2005 7 Trials to Glory Mind Control. Price is stabilizing right now, guys. Lightning Play 229. Near Mint's going to be at 264, so $2 to $3 for a Mind Control. This is the best one to have, by the way, if you want to get the bet max ready for your deck. That's it right there, boys and girls. Alright, Scapegoats. I fucking hate people sometimes. Retro Pack 1 Scapegoats. $200 fucking dollars. You cock sucker. It should never be scapegoats. Near mint $350. What a discount. Land games. Get the fuck out of here. This price, it annoys me. It annoys me to no end, because even though Retro Pack 1's a short print set, I get that. I know a lot of cards Retro Pack 1 are money. I get that. You cannot say $350 for Scapegoat. It just doesn't make sense. So, beyond this asshole Retro Pack set, beyond the Hobby League set, which you can't run in bigger Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, even though they came out because they were thinking from Upper Deck, Upper Deck were doing these as promo materials for their Hobby League. Not the Hobby League we have now, but their original Hobby League. These were a lot thicker in cardboard. So, even besides that, Dark Legends is the one you gotta talk about. You can go Legendary Collection for Joey's World, which is like $3. But this one you want to talk about, this is about $6. I'm not sure if it came out in any version. There's only 10 of these, by the way, guys. It just started slowly going up in price already. No one mentioned nothing. It's only unlimiteds. They're coming in about $6. After these all about, this guy has 200 of these. What a champ! Real good deal. You're a fucking ninja. So you can guarantee lock these in at $6. Great. This is the ones you want to get if you want to get Scapegoats, guys. I'm a weird kind of guy. I like the Joey's World one. I'm the Joey from the Joey Starter Deck one. I think it was in Joey Starter Deck or Pegasus. Could have been it. But you get that in first edition. To me, that's like, that's how you do when you're blinging out. It's a little thing, and that's something that's not blinged out that you're pointing to go, oh my god, it's nice and that's for you. That's a for me card. You know what I'm saying? All right, Blackwing Go for the Vague Shadow keeps going down in value. It's about $3 and change to $4 max for the OTS Pack 4. Good buy, good pickup, guys. Yeah, 100%. Even if this card gets hit to 1, I think even at 1, this card is really good in link format. Because you just drop it, make your tokens, and oh, look at that. Link zone for free. 1 card, link card. That's what Gofu is right now. And that's only if it's at 1. Right now, we have it currently about 3. Dumb. Fucking dumb. This card at $3, even right now, it's a good pickup. I think post-national, the price might rise to $4 to $5. Due to the fact that Konami will stop printing out OTS Pack 4. Since there'll be a less OTS Pack 4s printed out, and we'll start going to link format, and if the link format even starts to gain any speed and traction, and if the ban list hasn't hit this card yet, a lot of ands, this card's going to go beyond $3. Or you can be cheap and buy the cheaper common one. Either way, it doesn't matter. As long as you have this card, if you, like I said, this is for my bling players right here, but as long as you have the card, you're good to go. Ah, fuck, I fucked up already. Boom, back in action. Alright, next card. Fiend Sanctuary. Woo! Can I get a Ric Flair rule on this card? Fuck. Alright. It actually dropped down significantly in price, and that's because the Unlimited Heavy Play and the Modern Play came into action. After that, it's about a $15 card. After the $15 card, it's a $25 card, $28, $30. Then after that, you get wrecked, boys and girls. This is a card that's is waiting to be bought out. I'm very confident in saying this. And if you look at the other cards on here, you can see that they can be bought out pretty easily too. But this is probably the most obvious. Hi, why don't you bought me out that card? I really feel this is waiting to be bought out. If anyone watching my channel that buys cards out, right here, there you go, man. The free buyout card. I checked on eBay. There's not many left on eBay. This is a good card to pick up. I highly advise you to pick it up. Also, I want to mention Soul Chains. It's a little bit mentioned, but I don't think it's any value on that for you guys. But anyway, this is a really good card to buy out, guys. You got 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. The max buyout is $30, and after that, guys, it's yours. I mean, I don't know. You let me know about Fiend Sanctuary. All right, up next, Photon Sanctuary, which I think has died down from the hype. You got a Secret Rare, Common, and Mosaic. Okay, so we'll click on Common because those other two could eat a big fat cock. And we're talking about blinged out, by the way. The price has jumped down, stabilized, and it's slowly going back up. Very slowly, but it's going back up. Namath's coming about $1 for this card. I'm not saying this is a good card. I'm not saying this is a card you need to get. But if you want to get this card, you have to pull the trigger today. You have to get it now, because it's not going to remain $1 if you're right. I'm not saying, I can't spec on this card properly myself. I don't know if this card's going to be blowout. I really don't know, the 100% honest truth. But I will say, if it is, and you feel it's going to go up in value, or you feel everyone's going to be playing this card in the future, you need to buy it now, the Secret Rare. Unless you like Mosaic Rares, because you're that kind of Yu-Gi-Oh player. You know, you got 14 Mosaics, 25 Commons, and 23 secret rares. So the pool isn't that crazy big, especially if you want to bling your deck off of secret rares. That's the one you want to hit up. Up next, Scapegoats. I actually looked up online and saw this. It only came in Shiny Victory Special Edition and Dark Illusion as a common. Pretty interesting to see that. Not many of them out and about, and it's slowly starting to rise in price. I mean, there's a plenty for some of these out. 17 cents for these guys. If you don't know what it does, you flip, special summon as many of these motherfucking black sheep tokens, and then you make your free monster, your free Reigns monster. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, but I see it slowly going up in price. Up next, number 42, Galaxy Eyes Tomahawk. This card had so much potential, so much hype, but unfortunately there was an FTK in Japan, so by the time we got this card, it was hit already, so we couldn't really abuse that. Not really abuse the FTK, just abuse the card. This is a great card, by the way. It only came out in Primal Origins, and then it came out in the 2015 Mega Pack. So basically, the last time this card was physically released to the Yu-Gi-Oh world was 2 years ago. We'll get on 2015 Mega Pack. If you guys don't know what it does, you can attach two material from this card. Special summon as many of these fucking Battle Eagle tokens. Level 6, 2000 attack, 0 defense as possible. But from during the end phase, your opponent takes no battle damage this turn. It's like a cheaper version of Soul Charge, but guaranteed spam field. Oh, that's pretty good. 3000 defense, that's a big booty. As a common, you can see right here, it's starting to slowly creep up. Looking at it, it's only a quarter. I mean, it's really, really cheap. And if you go to any quarter box in your card shop, you can see it. The original printing actually took a little bit of a dive. Okay, that's weird. But it took a little bit of a dive. But you go to your local card shop and buy a playset of these if you want. It's cheap. I wonder if they're going to make any higher rarity. Alright, up next. Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosack. I love this card. I talk about this card as much as possible when I can. When I get thrown in a Mark Watch video, I'm like, oh, by the way, I like this card. I like playing it. This card is about 3 years old in 2014 Megatins. A lot older if you're talking about Lord Attack and Galaxy. You're talking about 4 to 5 years old. This is a pretty old fucking card. For the Mega Pack one, it's nothing crazy. It's about $8-9 for the first edition version of that. For this one, you can see, let's see, first edition, like you played, first edition, might have to go a little bit higher for Near Man. Not too high, right? 1050. It's not bad at all. And actually, it's going down in value, which is good to know, too. This is another card that, once again, in range format, you throw it on your range zone, or the fuck you, link zone, or the bullshit fucking thing Konami calls it now. You attach, you make your tokens, boom, boom. You start dancing around. I don't know, I like this card. I don't know if it's a good, solid pickup. I'm a little bit biased. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I like this card, so I'm really biased, but it's a good card. Oh, another card I didn't get a chance to talk about is Big Eye. Number 11, Big Eye. Now, I'm not sure, I don't think you could take your opponent's Reigns monster on that zone, but you can take their monster and do fun shit with it. The regular monsters, and take it and help you make your monsters. If we talk about Mind Control, we gotta talk about the monster version of Mind Control, which is Big Eye. Unlimited, it's coming in about $8.52. Secret Rare is about $8. The Battle Pack 2 War of the Gods actually is not bad. The Ultra Rare, $5. And then Gold Rare, fuck that rarity. Let's look at the price trends. Prices are stabilized, so it hasn't really ran crazy. But yeah, I just want to note another notable mention. If we're gonna talk about Mind Control, we need to talk about the monster version. This is it right here. With different things you can do. This one you can attack, but it has to be is any monster, right? Yeah. But the other one you can't attack, you can't tribute it, but they all have their own things. And then let's go into fun Yu-Gi-Oh talk. Black Garden. This card's not good. This card is fucking horrible in range format, in link format. The reason why is because every time you summon a monster, your opponent gets a token. So unless you're gonna OTK him, you end your board, and your opponent sits on his board with all these tokens. He's like, oh, link monster. I don't know. I was thinking of funny cards to do. It's about $2.50. I like this card a lot, but it's just, oh god. Up next, Ojama Trio. Some YouTubers and some people online talking about how this card is good in link format. They're saying how this fucking card is good in link format. This fucking card is butt in link format. You gotta be high out your fucking dome to think this is a good card. Not even, I don't think Chamberlain players are gonna be playing Ojama Trio anymore because of link fucking format. You literally give them 3 tokens and the tokens aren't destroyed. They're used to make a link monster. So I don't even think they take 300 damage. They just go, thanks, man. Link monster. And you're like, yeah, you can't use your zones. And they're like, nigga, please. I don't know, guys. I just saw it randomly. I just want to talk to you about it. And let's talk about another dumb Ojama card. you know, a Jama token that was a Toys R Us throwdown promo. Now, I never heard of a Toys R Us throwdown promo. I'm pretty sure I have this card. I think I have a box of tokens I gotta look through, and I'm pretty sure I have this card. This card is not fucking $80. The attic is trolling from the attic. It's not happening, man. This is not an $80 token. This is not happening. This is not real life. This token is like $2, $3 max. I caught you, attic. I caught you trying to fuck people. My last card I want to talk about is Cosmo Dark Destroyer. Now, people are saying that link formats, Cosmos might not have a home in link formats. I'm the opposite. I mentioned them in my previous video, and I'll mention them again real quickly, guys. Cosmos are still phenomenal. In Japan, Cosmos didn't get hit. They still have 3 destroyers. In America, we have 1 destroyer. I feel like Konami in the TCG, if they look at any cards to bring back, they might bring back Cosmo Dark Destroyer. I doubt we'll get Harpy Feather Duster, even though I think we deserve Harpy Feather Duster. But I think we might get Cosmo Dark Destroyer back. If we do get Cosmo Dark Destroyer back, guys, to even 2, yeah, 3's fucking reaching it, even though they have a 3 in Japan. If we get to 2, we might seriously see Cosmos be a thing in the meta. You're gonna want to keep an eye on Cosmos, guys. I'm waiting till Nationals, and I'm seriously bringing my Cosmo core with me, not the gold bag of shit, the original printing core. And I'll do a video. I'm gonna discuss that all on Nationals. I'm gonna talk about my list of what I'm picking up, what I'm looking to pick up, cards I'm specking out, all that jazz. I'll talk about that in the future when I go to Nationals. But with that said, Cosmo Dark Destroyer, pretty good card. It's $8 now. Hopefully it'll be less than that in Nationals. That's when I'm gonna go pick it up. Guys, keep an eye out for this card. It's a really good card. Anyway, guys, that's everything. I do appreciate you guys watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check the Patreon. Like I said, you have 14 days to the end of the month. Don't forget to go to the YuGiOh Market Watch Facebook group. Talk about that constantly about YuGiOh cards. Cards that are about to explode. We literally talk about it's good times. And also, don't forget to watch. Type in questions down below here. All the questions. That's my type your shit down below here. Type in all your questions. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that little bell shit that makes it so you get notifications every time I upload a video. Sorry for uploading this video a little bit later on in the day. I had to run out my wife. We had to run all over the place. We had a bunch of errands. I literally didn't have time to stop and do my YouTubing. Hopefully, I have an iPad. Hopefully, I'm getting my newer iPad. And hopefully, that will have a way so I could do my watch videos on the go. I have like all this. I have the LTE. I could upload it easily. I mean, the iPad has LTE built into it. I'm fucking ready. It's just the problem is I'm not sure what's on my gorgeous face right here, and I think people like to see my beautiful face when I talk about cards, see my expression, whether I'm bullshitting them or not. I don't know why. I find doing videos with this little face thing right here, so you guys can see me right here in the camera, makes it easier. Hopefully the iPad will have some functionality like that, or app, whatever. I'll pick it up, whatever, so I can do these kind of videos on the iPad, so you guys can see it. So whenever, even if I'm out on mobile, I can still take an extra, 20 minutes to do a video for you guys, because I fucking love doing these videos. Anyway, guys, your boy YuGiOh, go out of my shit. That's my 2 cents.